All right, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Trading with Easy and the Oracle. It is July 15th, 2026. And let's talk a little bit about this market, man, as we in the middle of the week. Look like London and Asia kind of went up a little bit. It filled the gap, finally filled the gap from Sunday. We had a gap fill, it went up, filled the gap, double top up here. And at the double topped, then we look like we coming on down, and we look like London lows, but the orb has been set, the 15-minute orb. It looked like we already broke out the 15-minute orb, so we just kind of sitting, waiting, see what the 9 o'clock go do, kind of chilling. Yes. Yeah, she definitely going down. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it coming down today. Look like we go have us so now we double bottom down here. Let's see what she gonna do. Cause are we exhausted here? We go double bottom, or we go continue to go down?
Look like a continuation down.
Yeah, because you have your daily high right here. This is the daily low. So if we going down, maybe target, maybe daily low down here. If we look at the daily chart, the daily candle just turned red. So the daily candle have turned red. So we are officially in a downward trend looking at the daily candle. So if the daily candle popped up here, rejected everything, did the double top, filled the gap, we may be in for a downward trend. I don't know if it's going to retrace this whole candle. It's a possibility it may retrace this whole candle from yesterday. But as you can tell on the daily chart, we are just in a daily consolidation. So we're in a daily consolidation right now.
Let's see. I think we're gonna get a fair retracement though.
Yeah, because we too much downward pressure.
Look at the daily though.
Yeah, the daily is. Woo.
Damn, will we change colors like that?
Yeah, the daily didn't turn. The daily didn't turn
change color.
red now, so.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know, cause how much more would it go down?
I know. We got to get some form of retracement back up.
And you think if I put it on yesterday's daily?
To all the way to the 50%? Probably.
Yesterday's daily candle. Oh shit, it's almost to the 50%. That makes sense.
I think we tapping down here at
Look at
this low.
Up here. Yeah. Look at that.
Yep, we tapping that low. Gotta tell. Are we going for a V-shaped recovery? Let's see. We put the fib on here.
Damn.
Look like we might be going back up to the Look like we might be going back up to the
Inside the orb or something?
inside the orb, maybe. Or maybe not. If we're going back up to the 50%, then it may be a nice little long opportunity right here. All the way up to
50% is down.
if you look at the start of the trend.
Okay. Damn. Nice little scale right there.
Yeah.
And 9 holding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how you have your fib set up?
So I have my field set up
On the daily?
on the I put it on the 5 minute and going from the
okay.
start of the trend
Okay,
all the way to the bottom.
gotcha.
And look like we might be going up to at least the 38 to the 50 because we got a couple of EMAs up there. We got that EMA right at the 50. So we're covering a little bit. And pop
You
up.
have your 0% down.
Yeah, at the bottom. And then still the 0% at the bottom. And look like we might be going up to the 50% fib. But we do have a
So 50% gonna be at the daily pretty much, right?
well, the 50% gonna be almost at the 200 on the 2 minute chart.
Look at that shit there.
I know.
Yeah, we at the 200 and
Trying to do a little recovery here. 2 more minutes before the top of the hour. So
yeah, at the 15 minute, that's on the 200 right there.
yeah. Yeah. Right there at the
My
200.
trend may be too small.
Your chart.
My trend. What I have to feel?
Oh.
That area.
No.
That's good?
That's good.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, I got the fib on, let's see, 2967, 29967, 29967.
What, your 50% you saying?
No, the start of the fib trend. The fib should be right at the 200.
Yeah.
Right at the
Yeah,
9
we at
EMA.
yeah, we in between the 38 and the 23.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's where your trend is. Gotcha.
Okay. Look like we about to hit the 200.
Look at that tail on the 15 minute.
Yes.
Look at that raise up. All right. Man, but is it gonna go to? Wow.
Yeah, we hit that tail up there on that 15 minute.
So we're gonna break past that 50%.
It's 9 o'clock. Hey, she popped up. Is she gonna go up?
And she's gonna make equal wicks right there, and we have a tail on the end of that. No, we don't have any what you call it on the end of that candle. I don't have a wick. Shit, is that the 50% though?
Yeah, it's at the it's after 50%.
And that's also London lows too. That we breaking into if we go past the 50%. Damn, we don't have no wick on the bottom of this candle, huh?
No wick on the bottom of that candle.
That might not mean nothing. Okay, shit, we in London zone now.
Yep. We went in. We back in the or ooh, yeah, we don't have no wick on this 1 hour candle. No wick on this 1 hour candle. I mean, maybe coming up and then coming back down. On the 2 minute is right at the 200. Look how it rejected that 200 on that 2 minute.
The 200 way up there on the 2 minute. Here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
the 20.
The 20. I am so sorry. The 20. We hit the 50% fib, and she rejected. So, I would say that we got to be looking for a short. We don't have no wick at the bottom of this candle. I don't think it's gonna go up too far before it come back down. And we at the 20.
I think we up here. We might go test the 200 right here.
Yeah, we might go test the 200, then come back down. That'll be more of a good entry for a short. And that's right at the 61.8. If we can make it up there.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, this is a new 4 hour candle with no wick.
Right.
So we definitely got to look at maybe some continuation to the downside. Yep, we hit the 50% fib. Right down is rejecting it.
Let's see. Let's see. We don't cross over that 9.
Yep. We ain't crossed over that 20. It tapped it and coming back down, baby.
In London.
And we got that candle coming in with no wick. Look at she's coming down. She hit the 50, maybe a short. I think I might take this short because we were coming off the 20. Coming all the way down to the bottom down here. Going real light on the contracts.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I get tapped out quick. If we don't go over the 20, we should be fine. But if we do go over this 20, I already get out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, about to tap me out. Okay. Yep, it tapped me.
And I had stayed in on all the time till it go right here to the 200, to the 200.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely get a whole V-shaped recovery to the 200, and if it hits the 200, I'll be looking for a short. If we still got a 1 hour with no wick on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if it had a little baby wick, I'll be like, okay, but with no wick at all, you're right at the 61.
78.
Oh, 78, yeah.
Boy, it's got some stuff up there though.
See if it's gonna tap this 200 up there, and got an elephant right there. You have one red candle, nice little elephant going up. Yeah, she's on the struggle bus right there. On the struggle bus right there.
Trying to get some strength.
Yeah.
So wow.
If it hit right at the 38, a little under the 38, I might try to short again. still alone?
I'm still in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still in the same one.
Yeah.
Coming down for the week.
Coming down for the week. Yep.
Yeah,
That's what I was looking
stop
for.
loss secure. We're under here though.
Let's see. I may be wrong, but I think it's got to be coming down for a week. Yeah. Try this short again. Down to the bottom. Okay. I'm going real light on the contracts.
Funded?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, man.
Real light on the contracts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Playing around in the danger zone right here. Between the 50-60%.
Okay. Hopefully she comes down. Ooh, you still in long? You might want to. You go try to see. I think it's short, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going in break even.
Okay, now we getting a wick.
Now we getting the wick. Now we getting the wick.
Okay, and let's see how that 15-minute candle is ending. That's crazy. Look at how the 15 ended.
You see the 15.
Yeah, it's on the 200 though at the
Okay, so the new 15 came in. Ooh.
So we got a little wick on there, and yeah, this might be that fucking push back up.
Might be the push back up.
Yeah.
Oh, this might be just getting the wick to come down.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. we go double bottom down here, and or we go keep going?
Trying to see. 15 minutes. We bouncing off
Yeah.
the 200.
Yeah. Chop City right here.
Push up. What's a push up? Look like a push up. We didn't make a new low down there. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see if this will be an elephant bar. If we get over in that maze.
Yeah. See what we do.
You short?
Yes, I'm short.
Sure.
Yes. I've been short since the about a 50% fib.
Oh yeah, we gotta break out of the field. We gotta break out this whole zone here. We're going short. Let's see how the 1 hour is looking now. Okay.
1 hour is ready now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the 9 o'clock, what it's doing is just, man, fucking around, bro, like it is.
It does bad. It does bad. Yes, it does.
As long as it don't go back above this 20. As long as it don't go past this 20, I'm fine. Let that motherfucker stay right there.
Then we got a little green here, but
Yeah, we consolidating right here in this area. Okay. See, we go a little more below that. Let's see. Come on, keep going. Motherfucker right there. See if we could break that. Those lows down there. I might tap out right there. If it don't break them lows. Let me go look at this on the smaller time frame. It's got to break these lows. If not, I'm gonna tap out.
That's where we at now. We're meeting up equal.
Yes,
with
we
it.
make up equal with them lows.
Look, we gotta break. This is Asian down
Yeah,
here.
Asia down there. Yeah. Okay. I'm trailing stops. Yeah, see it. Ooh, that might take this off. I took that off. Yep.
So you got to do it on that.
Yeah, I gotta take that off because she hesitating around in this area. Take that off. Don't know if she's gonna break it or she just gonna consolidate right there, keep going up. So I took that off. Profit. Sometimes you gotta take what you see.
Yeah.
Gotta take what you see. So that's an overall good trade.
I'll take this or what? Oh.
Tell y'all guys what I saw. We was a downward trend. We wicked out right here by Asia lows. We did an upward trend. I thought we was gonna stall out at the 50% fib, but it didn't. It went all the way up to the 61, little past the 61% fib, and then it come back down. I took the short right at the 50% fib, and I rolled it down to back down to Asia lows, and it's pretty much it as far as that play. Now we do have, like we breaking out. But just want to get a little taste of the pie. Haven't seen green all week, so it's good to see a little green. All right, look like we going forcefully down now.
Hang on the trigger here.
Yes. Long as it stay, we a little wide from the narrow state.
We are.
Yeah, I see that. That's why you got to have your hand on the trigger.
Yeah.
But get as much as you can.
Yeah.
Yep. Stops right there. Trailing stops. All right, she's definitely going down. Good textbook play there. RSI is a little low though. We down to 19 on the RSI. So we may get a little retracement.
Take that off.
Take that off. Yeah. All right. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. We didn't get no crazy Trump tweet, so we did have news today, y'all. So we had news. This was the news candle right here. We had PPI this morning at 7:30. It went up, kind of trailed up a little bit, and then all of a sudden we had the consolidation right here to a downward trend. Then we come up to the 50%, 61.8% fib, and then we're on another downward trend. Now, I think if you look at the daily chart, we are going, this is probably people that's trading the daily candle. This is probably where you're going at right here, all the way down to the daily low. Now, at this point, I believe with the momentum we got right now, I think we might hit this daily low down here. That'd be pretty awesome for people that's trading a daily candle. But since we are in this consolidation mode, you see how we have one candle down, one candle up, one candle down. This is how we've been for the past, wow, I would say almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So we've been in a 10-day consolidation, and we haven't saw no kind of breakout to the upside, to the downside. If you look at the weekly candle, the weekly candle is here, bam, here. So we have not had no kind of breakout. So we have to trade within this box. And so,
Okay.
good thing about these trades is that when you see your setup, you take it, you take a little piece of the pie, you get out of it. But this week has been, pretty crazy.
What's the 30-minute do here?
That 30-minute? That 30-minute might come in and we may have a push up.
Let's see. I'm looking at
Because
this.
we're a little expanded now. If you look at the 200 and the 20,
Yeah.
we got to come back up. If you notice, we expand from the 20, go back up, touch the 20. Expand from the 20, come back up and touch the 20. That 30-minute about to come in. Let's see what she gonna do. She coming down, she going back up. She gotta go hit this 20. For a long, a scalp.
Or will it go back in Asian? This is Asian. This
Yep.
box right here.
Yep.
Gotta see if it's, and the MA is right there. The 9 is right there. So
I think it's gonna go back up and touch the 20. Then come back down
that should give us direction for 9:30.
for 9:30. Yeah. Now my question is, now since we got a nice little expansion from the 200 and the 20, are we gonna start closing this gap?
Okay, look at that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a continuation to the downside.
No,
or-
I think we're going up. I think we gotta go up and touch this 20. Yeah, going down to get its wick and come up. Because if you look at the 2-minute, there we go, 2-minute right there.
Yeah.
We got a red candle. Now we got another correction going on, and this is going to be the 20. We so expanded over the 20. Go hit this 20, I guess, or I may be wrong, but because if you look at it, you come down, go up, hit the 20, come down, go up, hit the 20, but the 20 is curving down. But you got the 200 sitting right there.
And look, the 200 on the 30 minute, babe. If we
Yeah.
get a wick off that, it could shoot straight down.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Maybe she's just going to continue to go down. Maybe it's not time for the retrace yet. Not time to retrace. This is where you sit on your hands, especially when you got a green day. You sit on your hands, because right now we don't have a play. Now, I would say we would have a play if we go back up and hit the 20 and come back down. Then I'll take a play.
Yeah.
But right here, no, indeed, that'll get us off the mark.
Yeah, if they break that.
Mm-hmm. I think one of the things that we working on, your chat, is timeliness and position. Where the candle's at, relatively from the 20 and the 200. And if we are wide like this, we definitely don't want to take a trade because we too wide right now. Now, if we was right here, what is that, 830? See, about 830, when that thing was narrow, stayed in that bad boy, took that push up right there, and stayed in that bad boy all the way down. And that would have been a nice little good continuation to the downside if you wanted to take that pull back. But nah, we good. Now we in the
So
middle of
what you saying, big
consolidation.
push up back to the upside?
Yeah, I would think that we go back up to hit the 20 and then come back down. We got to have, see how we had a downward trend correction to the fib downward trend, so we can actually move the fib. So we can move this fib down to right here. And so the fib would be right there. So what we're looking at is coming back up to maybe the 50 or maybe close to the 61. And then come back down. So that'll be our retracement. Downward trend, upward to between the 50 to 61%, then downward trend. Right now we in consolidation. So we made this consolidated keep going down, but that'll be more of a correction if we going back up. So right now we are in a, I could take this off. So right now we are in a consolidation. It would be nice if it does what it do, go up and correct. Now I hit the 38.2, maybe that's the highest it's gonna come and before it go down, because it tapped the 9 EMA and it's coming back down. So
We're ranging though.
yeah, we ranging right now. I mean, if you look at it, we had almost a perfect type of day going on, y'all. We had consolidation before the market opened. It broke out to the negative state. We was in a narrow state right here. We broke out right here. We went all the way down and hit Asia lows, right? We hit Asia lows. Then we came back up, hit the 61% Fibonacci, and then come back down. And now we are in a consolidation mode right here. But we have the 200 right here, kind of banding down a little bit. We got the 9 EMA kind of pushing and keeping it going down. Then we have the 20 sitting right here. We're so wide from the 20 right now. That's what making me think that we gonna get some type of correction. And then,
okay, all the way back down here now.
yeah, and then if you look at the RSI is oversold. Oh yeah, so it's oversold. So I just think that we're gonna have some type of correction.
Yeah, because they're definitely ranging right here. Let's see. We break out of here, we're going down,
Yep.
and if we push up, we're going up.
So nice and sweet. Yep, she broke out. I just think that this is danger zone right here. So if we do, I think we are going to daily low, but I think before we get to this daily low, throughout the course of this session, we're gonna go up and down and up and down, and bam, we're gonna eventually probably hit this daily low. What's the next pivot point? Damn, we ain't no pivot point. The daily low is the next pivot point. Unless we go create a pivot point. We got a pivot point right here. Right there. So we got a pivot point right there. So we got a pivot point right here. We've got a lot of noise between this area here. And the next area is, if we break this potential pivot point, then there's nothing stopping it at this point. It'd be nothing stopping it. Nothing stopping it after we break this. Yeah.
London, right up in there.
We got a power ball with no wick on it too. So we got a power ball with no wick. I knew when I looked at that 9 o'clock candle with no wick, I knew that sucker was coming down. It was no doubt in my mind when that puppy went up. And with no wick at the bottom of that thing, I said, man, this thing coming down for sure. Keep that bulked out. That may be some critical moments right there. That's it. Shoot. I'm looking at my NVIDIA chart. NVIDIA is tanking. Oh yeah, NVIDIA is right here.
Oh.
NVIDIA is tanking. So NVIDIA is a strong part of the market. And to see NVIDIA tanking like this, it's pushing NASDAQ down. Yeah, NVIDIA has went down by 13, 12, 13, 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about $4. So NVIDIA have went down by $4. That is a big drop for NVIDIA. Yep, NVIDIA was at its all-time highs. Yep, NVIDIA was at its all-time highs at about 213, and now we didn't drop all the way back down to 209 on NVIDIA, and she's definitely just tanking. So NVIDIA got a green candle going up. One of the things I like to do is I have NVIDIA on one of my screens, because NVIDIA holds a lot of weight into the NASDAQ. So 9 times out of 10, if you look at NVIDIA and you look at NASDAQ, they pretty much run almost hand in hand with each other. So if NVIDIA go up, then the NASDAQ go up. And if NVIDIA goes down, then usually it pulls NASDAQ down too.
Yeah.
So right now, NVIDIA got a green candle going up.
It's ranging.
Yeah, it's ranging.
Gotta pop out of that. Take the little 2 off. Scalp,
right.
scalp.
Good deal. Yes, yes. Because the RSI is pretty low, and we separated big time now. So it's just almost a better time for this thing to pop back
now
up.
It looks like so see, this what I think we're doing here. We're going to London right there. But yeah, I kind of cheated myself out that one, buddy. All right, we tap in London.
Wow. No. No, indeed.
No.
All right.
You're done.
I am done for the day. So it's good to see the market run normal. Very, very good to see the market run normal. So today's Wednesday. We got 2 more days. So come join us. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. We gonna get on out of here. Thank y'all very much for joining us on our trading journey. And yeah, we gonna get out of here. Thank y'all very much. Any last words?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you.